are back, and Dr. Dana Lightman is here talking about her book and the method she developed to help us change our negative thinking to positive. It's called Power Optimism, and we've already gone over two benefits: to feel confident, secure, and to possess more energy. The third is to reach greater potential. What does that mean?
To reach greater potential means we need to drop our rock. And you're going to say, what's the rock?
Yeah, what's the rock?
The rock is the rock of negativity that we carry around with us. And everybody has some kind of negativity. You can't get through life without it.
Right.
But we pick up that rock, we swim through the lake of life carrying this rock, and it weighs us down.
Yeah.
We keep going, and if you swim with one arm, you're going to keep going in circles.
So get rid of the
So
rock.
we need to drop the rock.
Yeah.
And the drop the rock is the limiting beliefs that we have, the past issues from our childhood or situations that have happened to us that we drag around like a chain that slows us down.
And sometimes we get caught up in the story.
We-
We tell the story
again and again
in
and again.
our head and to other people.
Yes,
right?
and then we live that story. And you're never going to reach your full potential if you keep dragging yourself down. So it's really letting go of that. And nobody can let go of it in one fell swoop. It's funny because I always talk about dropping your rock, but I'll be the first one to admit that I pick up my rock too. But
course.
you need to be aware that you're carrying it. And then here's that word that we talked about in the first segment: intentionally making a decision that says, I don't want to carry this. I'm going to drop this rock.
So it's almost like getting to a point where the rock is so heavy that you're like, okay, this is really literally weighing me
That's
down
right.
in my life.
That's right.
And making a conscious decision to move forward.
That's it exactly.
Okay. And then you talk about enjoying healthier relationships and happier relationships. That's nice.
Yes, and the key to this, happy and healthy relationships, and why optimists have happier relationships, is because an optimist tends to find the positive aspects in things, and especially in people. And we all know that that person that we love is also the person that can drive us crazy.
Oh, sure.
And you have a choice again. Do I want to focus on the things about you that drive me crazy, or look at the positive aspects and reconnect with my heart about why it is that I love you? So these are really intimate relationships. But even in the workplace, in organizations that you're in, if you can find the positive aspects and get your focus off of the negative, then you have the room to really allow that relationship to breathe and grow.
And really appreciate the people in your life more, right?
Absolutely.
Be able to look at them and say, oh, I have this relationship and it's empowering to me and it's inspiring to me.
Yes.
And it matters to me.
That's
and
right.
This individual is important to me.
That's right.
That's so special. And then to realize better health as well.
So here's the
So
study
you're saying that optimistic attitude helps you to be more healthy?
I am saying exactly
Okay.
that. And here's the research. People who have an optimistic attitude live 7 years longer than people who don't.
Really?
Even if they smoke and never exercise. Now let that sink in. And I am not saying smoke and don't exercise. I think that's so powerful.
It is.
For the power that our mind and our attitude has over the rest of our body and our health.
Definitely.
So every time that you are thinking negatively, you can feel that energy slump. That's what's happening all over your body. So if you want to be on an upward spiral, have the attitude that puts you on an upward spiral, and then all your cells get on an upward spiral.
Exactly. And it also makes you feel like you're doing something that is positive in your life.
Yes.
That you're really moving in a positive direction. When you're thinking positively, you want to exercise, you want to eat right,
That's
you want
really
to do the
true.
positive things.
That is really
and
true.
then you can do better in work and school.
People who are optimistic are better problem solvers. They can look around and find solutions where other people are just looking at the problem. So the ability to excel isn't just your knowledge, it's also your attitude, because you're more creative and you're going to look for the solutions.
They say that attitude determines your altitude.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I love that.
There's
Thank
that
you.
upward spiral.
Thank you so much, Dana, for being on the show. It's been an
My
absolute
pleasure.
Thank you so much. There's still more to come on Embrace Life with Renai. Ahead, you'll meet a career coach who is making it her life's mission to help others achieve their career goals. Find out how when we return.